Hi, this is Dr. Linda. I'm a vet working with Pooch and Mutt, and today's video is all about vegetables and their benefits for your dog. So a lot of owners will ask me if they can feed their pets vegetables and which ones, and it can be a little bit confusing. The answer is definitely we can feed our pets vegetables, and whether or not they're going to be safe, the answer is most of the time they are. Most vegetables are. A small number are not, and we need to stick away from anything that's in the allium family. So that's things like garlic, chives and onion. We do not want to feed them. There's a huge range of vegetables we can and we should be feeding to our dogs. And at Pooch and Mutt, all of their foods have vegetables added. We appreciate dogs are omnivores, not just carnivores, so they need lots in addition to meat to get what they need from their diet and to get all of those lovely micronutrients. So let's take a look at some of the more common vegetables we might feed our dogs. As an example, we've got some root vegetables here, so things like sweet potato, normal potato, and things like turnip as well. And these all have lots of carbohydrates, and that's a really good source of energy for our dogs. They also contain things like potassium, which is really important for nerve function and for muscle function. They're rich in fibre, and that can help if your dog has digestive issues, and it can also help to make them feel more full, and so they've got a satiety factor. That's especially important if you've got a dog who's maybe struggling with their weight. Another option that we can feed our dog, things with crunch, so things like celery, cucumber, carrot, they're all really good because they've got a great crunch, and that might not sound important, but actually that can help to keep our dog's teeth clean. So that's a really good thing to do, especially if your dog doesn't like having their teeth brushed. Carrot is a particularly good one, and a lot of my owners, when their dogs are struggling with gaining weight, will substitute a dental stick for a raw carrot. And carrots also got lots of nutrients, so things like vitamins A, which is important for eye health, and vitamin C for immunity. Eggplant, you can certainly feed your dog eggplant in small portions, and it's got vitamin K, and that's really important for blood clotting. Tomatoes, generally, you can feed your dog. Now, we would never feed an unripe tomato, or we would never feed the leaf or the stem, the green bits, because they have solanine, which can be toxic. But a ripe tomato, we can feed a small amount, and again, it's got lots of water as well as lots of vitamins and minerals. So really healthy for your dog if we just give the right amount. Greens, so things like spring greens and spinach, again, you can feed. One exception, we wouldn't feed them to dogs with bladder or kidney trouble because they can have oxalates in high amounts, and some dogs can't cope with these. But for a healthy dog, in moderation, these can certainly be given. Broccoli is great. It's got lots of potassium, it's got vitamin C, and it's got loads of calcium, so really good for bone and for teeth health. We want to try and be seasonal where we can, and just like us humans, when we're eating, it's best if it's seasonal, fresh, organic. And so right now, with it being October, pumpkins are certainly in season. And oh, I dropped a potato. And pumpkins are high in vitamins A, C, and E. They're also really rich in iron. And pumpkin can be given cooked, and we can mash it and give it like that, so it's quite easy to eat. A really nice thing about pumpkin is it's got lots of fibre. So for dogs who maybe struggle with their bowels or with their anal glands, so they're always getting clogged up anal glands, giving pumpkin can be really beneficial. We have got pumpkin in one of our new meaty treats. These are our pumpkin spice treats for dogs. And so it's a really nice fun new treat that we have. It's also got some cinnamon, which has anti-inflammatory properties. And just like our other meaty treats, it's rich in probiotics, which are really good for gut health. Another point I wanted to mention is about peas. Now, peas are a legume, and a lot of Pooch and Mutt's products do contain peas. We sometimes get asked if they are good for our dogs, if they're healthy, and absolutely they are. They've got lots of health benefits. They're low in calories, they're high in protein, and they've got lots of micronutrients, vitamins and minerals. And they're also rich in an antioxidant called lutein, which is really important for eye health. So as part of a balanced diet, absolutely yes, we should feed peas. So lots of options here to feed your dog, and hopefully I've given you some food for thought.